Welcome to another edition of What Are We Drinking Tonight? Tonight we have one of our absolute favorite cocktails, and that is the Pina Colada. Often drunk poolside or on the beach or just whenever. We love them. I think they're good, balanced, and another good use of rum in the cocktail. Rum. Yes, we have a lot of big bottles in the house, but they're all mostly empty. Really only 4 ingredients for this one. We choose to add a quick fifth, but it's pretty simple. You need rum, you need some more rum, then you need, we like to use Coco Lopez. It does not generally look like that. It hardens at about 74 degrees and will become white and not real easy to work with. I try to either put it outside here in Florida for a little while, let it warm up to about 75, 76, and that will turn it into liquid, or just put it on the stove and heat it up just a little bit and you'll be good to go. Pineapple. Today we're going to use fresh pineapple chunks because we don't have any pineapple juice in the house right now. And then ice. Really important ingredient because we're going to make a frozen Pina Colada today. You can also make this exact same recipe shaken and poured over ice if you'd like. And then we like to add 1 coffee bean into the blender when we go ahead and do this. So as with everything, we make 2 of everything. So we're going to start out with 4 ounces of white rum. Okay, very important piece of all of that. Then we're going to take 3 ounces of coconut. Then we're going to take 4 pineapple chunks today. You can use whatever you like. We may add more later, we may not. The cocoa bean, probably not the cocoa bean, geez, that would be bad. The coffee bean, and then lots of ice. Now,
that was a very sanitary move of digging your hands into the ice bucket.
I washed my hands before we did this, I think. Wash your hands. Aren't we supposed to all be washing our hands nowadays? So anyway, onto the handy dandy blender, and I apologize in advance for the noise. I actually don't, because the cocktail at the other end of this is all worth it. And go. And if you don't have one of these handy dandy Vitamix, whatever they are, things, that's okay. Just use your blender. Just make sure that it gets blended really well. This one works particularly well. Let's hope that this is frozen enough for my lovely wife. You can see the little chunks of coffee bean in there. Also little chunks of pineapple. Okay. Now, there's one last thing that you have to do, and that is add more rum. These are potent cocktails. Here I'm just using a fairly generic dark rum. Just gonna float a little bit on top. Looks super duper pretty. And there we have the Pina Colada. Cheers. That's a lot of rum right there. Oh yeah, that's good.